How's it going, YouTube? Hopefully a little better than me. So, if you came here, it's probably because your water pump has most likely failed. This one got 190,000 miles out of it. I hear that it's pretty common for them to go out. This one definitely lasted a long time, but check it out. This thing is shot, so I'm not going to be using that anytime soon. I have a new one ready to go on. Now, there's another video online, some guy pulling off the fan shroud and trying to get in here and sticking some tools. Easiest way, pull out the intake tube and pull out your air box, whatever it is, cold air intake, just pull it out. Get it out of here, loosen up the belt, and then if you can see in here, I'm going to shine the light. There's two 10mm bolts that you got to get at. You can see them right there. This is a pretty straightforward job. So there's one right here, where my finger is, 10mm right there, and another one just above right here. Loosen them up, pull out the water pump, make sure you pull the gasket out with it. It does come with a gasket. Pull that gasket out, clean up the area, soak it up with some paper towels, whatever you got to do, clean it all up, get it nice and shiny again, or as shiny as you can, and put the new gasket in and get the new water pump on, tighten those 10mm bolts down and put the belt back on. Then put your intake back in. This is probably a 10-15 minute job. I think in the video it probably took that guy a couple hours. So just do what I say. All right, no, seriously though, real quick job. It's not as bad as you might be thinking if you're worried. Mine went out, luckily enough, in my garage. I mean, well, depending on how you look at it, I had coolant everywhere in here, literally just everywhere in my garage. And I've been squeegeeing it out. I don't know, I lost a couple gallons. I have more coolant on the way. I had to order online, so I'm still not going to be able to drive it until I get that in. But at least I'll get this water pump changed out tonight. Bad side effect, this thing started leaking and sprayed coolant everywhere underneath the hood of the engine as well, so it's a bit of a bummer. It was pretty clean in here, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Get that cleaned up as best as I can here in the wintertime. But not a bad time to try and clean the turbo. So here's the bright side, right? But seriously, yep, just do that and you'll be good to go. Quick fix. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.